Hello, this is a quick overview of a custom truck and trailer set that I made live on Twitch earlier this week for my LEGO City. This one had a very particular place and purpose, which I will show you in context in just a couple minutes. But first of all, just to focus on the build itself. Again, 100% custom here, and this one is not based on or particularly inspired by any specific vehicle in real life. I was originally going to do just a 3-axle setup, but as soon as I started building, getting the parts ready, I was like, this 4-axle setup actually looks really nice, and the front two in universe would be both steerable axles and everything. And then this is a bulk cargo hauler, so it holds bulk cargo in the form, in this case, of just plain white studs. And I made a trailer to go with it. Not as happy with the trailer because of the dolly trailer here and all the extra thickness underneath, just to make the whole thing just strong enough, so it doesn't fall apart. It doesn't look as good to me as the front, but I actually like the back, the front section of this, the truck section, but I actually like the back section of the trailer better than I like the back section on the truck. I think I could actually add a little bit more detail down beneath now that I look at it. I kind of just stopped there, but there you can see the cargo. Now this is not completely full of just studs. I've got a plate underneath of there so that I don't have to waste, 10,000 studs or something filling this up. But it looks more than good enough. Same sort of technique that I used on something else that I'm going to show you again in just a minute. I want to have a little bit of texture on the side of this thing, and that worked out pretty well. These are just panel pieces on their sides. So down here, this lower dark blue line is upside down, and then the base of this underneath holding everything, the underside is built upside down as well. And both of these are able to dump. So they are tipper beds or tipper boxes, and the backs can open up as well. The tailgates can open up. I'm not going to open this up all the way because there are studs inside of this, and I don't want them to start spilling out. Oh, they've already tried to start spilling out. They're getting stuck in there. Well, I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, this does open up, and the whole thing, like I said, does tip back. And I can actually disconnect this. The reason that I had to do the dolly exactly how it is right now is just to get everything to fit in there and to allow this to be able to turn corners at 90 degrees. So there is that capability right there. I'm going with, I don't know if it's LPG or CNG for the fuel. I just wanted to do something different for the fuel cells for this to make it look just more interesting to me. And there is a person inside who is a driver. They're offset right now. That windscreen piece is a dual molded part from some years ago in dark blue with the trans light blue inside of it. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, happy with how it looks. I wanted it to not be too long. I like cab over designs. This one extending a little bit further forward and being a little extra tall makes it feel a little bit more military inspired, just a little tougher than typical city stuff, official LEGO City stuff. And that's all good. It looks like one of those pieces down there I accidentally knocked just slightly askew, but let's see this in context. And there it is. It was quite some time ago that I made this big boat off to the side, the green bulk carrier, and then I made the crane later after that. And now it's been quite some time that the crane has been sitting there waiting to offload cargo into something, and the truck and its trailer were made to offload into. So this is an offload in progress, and this little scene is finally complete. Something complete. At last, the circle will be complete. At last, we can offload our white studs. And that's it. Yeah, so I will now move on to the next thing. As a matter of fact, as of the time of the recording of this video, I've already moved on. I will continue to do more custom building offline as well as online live on Twitch. If you're not following me over on Twitch, please do. If you want to see more of my live content, building official LEGO sets as well as custom stuff for this city, stay tuned for more, and I'll talk to you again soon.